I'm Thomas Wolf.
I'm Robert Wolf. We're from Hazel Green, North Madison County. I was a member of the RIA many years ago and decided to come back and see if it had developed and moved along, and it had. So we signed up for this boot camp and decided to go ahead and explore all the opportunities that might be here for real estate investment.
I see us bettering ourselves and our knowledge and company through this boot camp, so yeah.
Well, I'll tell you that it's absolute information overload for somebody who's not a little bit familiar with the real estate business. And so it's one of those things where you have to really keep up, pay attention, and there's a tremendous amount of valuable information that's covered in the 3 days that we're here.
The amount of information, he's right, is something that is just overwhelming, but it's important to know. The legal things that you learn here are just invaluable in and of itself.
And the asset protection class was absolutely mind-boggling. Well, it gives us a framework to move forward to structure our business better than it was previously. We've been doing real estate for about 5 years or so, and we just kind of hit a lull where we weren't moving forward and developing anything. So we wanted to find some way to juice it up and to try to move forward and make our business more viable.
We see a good way to prevent stagnation and just getting bored with the market. We see a good way to break through and continue working at a good progress.
When you come to this class, the benefit is you've got local experts who understand this market and what we're up against, especially with the boom that's in Huntsville right now. So when you've got a hot real estate market, you've got to find new ways to try and develop the business and continue to progress.
You know, I've always thought the same thing, but when you look at all the people that do come through, it is very personalized with this group, and that's something that really, the guests that they bring in specifically to talk about this area is something that you won't find with the cookie cutter people that come through every year. So.
Well, I mean, he's an expert and he's developed his business from the ground up. So when you listen to him, he's been through all the things that all of us go through, and he's managed to find ways to educate himself and to actually transmit that effectively to other people. So that's what makes it valuable to listen to him, is you know he's speaking from the heart.
We feel the way he conveys the trial and error lessons that he's gone through is definitely, you know, he's stemmed it down into a good package size that is relatable to anyone who second guesses themselves or just has general doubts. I really just amazed with it. And
that's a good point, is that he's very, I guess he inspires people because of his own personal story, and it certainly is something that all of us are starting with our own set of conditions and environments that we came from. But when you look at Zach and you listen to what he's been through, it's very inspiring. I think in my mind, it's a very small cost for what you get, both in terms of the actual classes and education and the ability to talk and work with other people that are members. So you see a lot of people from different backgrounds, and you also see different experience levels, and you get all that in one place at one time each month. If you're looking to get into it and you're on the fence and you're second guessing yourself, this is an invaluable resource. This is a collection of the knowledge, the people with the experience, and you will be making an investment, which is ultimately a penny in the bucket that you are going to fill up if you take this class, probably. So it's taught me to pull the trigger. Go for it, don't hesitate, because what have you done in the last year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, besides just wait to pull the trigger? I agree. The tendency to sit and wait and study, and you're having death by analysis, and you're simply never ready to actually get out and do something. So this gives you a little bit more confidence to get out there and actually, as you say, pull the trigger.